The high-level engagement with members of parliament, the Ministry of Communications, providers in the telecommunication industry, private sector players, and civil society organizations created a platform to critically discuss issues around policy and regulatory framework, spectrum management, rural connectivity and network reliability, consumer protection, and marketing technologies. Stakeholders also discussed the role of public-private partnerships in driving sustainable sector growth and policy direction, including legislative action for reform in the sector. According to the chairman, Parliamentary Committee on Communications, Technology and Innovation, Honorable Bosti Munda, the engagement was pivotal in ensuring the telecom sector thrives while ensuring quality service delivery to the consumers. It reaffirmed Parliament's support to the government and players in the telecoms industry in advancing Sierra Leone's journey to becoming a leader in digital transformation.
Coming out of here after this dialogue, we will ensure our action points will be what to do next. Is it that they are going to do some reforms? As we heard from the minister, there are going to be a lot of policy shifts, policy reforms.
Addressing the gathering, the Minister of Communications, Technology and Innovation, Salim Abba, spoke on the current status of the telecom sector, key achievements in 2025 and priority directions for sustainable digital transformation, stating there has been significant progress, including population coverage of around 90% across the country, and expansion on fiber backbone and internet connectivity. She said, despite progress made so far, there are still challenges and urge for robust action.
What can we do? Because they also don't want the data, because they know it's a counterproductive. We want to grow the sector, we want more subscribers to come in. We look at the usage gap I mentioned, the issue of availability. The answer cannot be to even make it more expensive for everybody else. The answer has to be, how can we even make it cheaper?
The Clerk of Parliament, Kamo Conte, in his keynote statement, described committees in Parliament as strategic pillars of development and the engine of Parliament that powers the work of ministries, departments and agencies in order to foster national development.
Almost all of them seated here, they have legal counsels. And they read these documents as well. So they have to make sure they protect the shareholders' interest.
Throughout the engagement, one thing that stood out is that despite a quantum of gains made so far by the telecom sector, yet critical factors such as network reliability, quality service delivery, cybersecurity, vulnerability, and enduring digital divide, particularly impacting rural communities, women, and other vulnerable groups. Stakeholders at the meeting urged the need for urgent and coordinated interventions, while committing themselves to continue strengthening parliamentary oversight that will lead to structural reforms to MDs and private sector investments for an inclusive digital future and ensuring access to quality services. SLBC, Dennis Fraser reporting.